for my TikTok and my tablet for my YouTube. So that's why you're hearing the crosstalk. Well, no, I got two streams running right now, my friend. I got one on TikTok and one on YouTube. So we're doing a little bit of both right now. The brewery I'm going to tomorrow has dry aged steak. Ooh, I don't know. I am not a big fan of stuff like that. Just feels like it's unnecessary roughness to a good piece of meat. I'm trying to remember where we were at. I want to say maybe there was a place in California that had like 20-year-old steak. And it was like, I don't know, they like dry iced it for 20 years and then made like these char chunk bites. And I was like, this is disgusting. Why am I eating a 20-year-old steak? We were having tomahawk wagyu. Oh yeah, buddy. Oh, I love me some. I love me some tomahawks. I love me some tomahawks. Why did I think of tomahawks and instantly thought of Braves baseball? Just saw my 9 pounder. Oh yeah. Welcome back, Frills. There's a 10 pounder on my page here. There should be a couple of 10 pounders on the page. Can't wait for the bonus. Oh yeah, that sounded dirties. Sometimes. Sometimes. Fish Mama, thank you for the share. Your biggest bass is 8.5. That's awesome, man. That's still a big fish. That is still a big fish. Why am I going nowhere? This gator's got to be near me. Go fish for a while. And then after that, got to go run and do a few deliveries. Keep my little bit of money's coming in. Outside of that, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it's under my boat. I'll tell you in just a second. I'm looking for it. Normally when that one is under my boat, I just reach my hand under there and grab its tail. But I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful because I don't know if it's the 7-footer under here. Oh, it's not. It's not. It's just a big old turtle. It's a big old turtle. That's why I couldn't go anywhere. He was literally just wedged up under me. Do they wait for you to catch fish? I haven't had one come near me yet when I'm catching fish, which is strange. It's pretty strange, you know. I haven't seen them come up here and actually try to get my catch. I had a bad morning. I kicked the cat water bowl on the way out. Oh no! Well, at least it's a water ball. At least it's something easy to clean. Ethan, thank you for the heart, me, my friend. Thank you for that Go Popular. Good morning. Well, thank you for that hat. Oh man, if I'd have known you were gonna do that, I would have turned my video around. I'm so sorry. If I'd have known you were gonna send that, I would turn my video around so I could have interacted with it. Yes, yes, and I will come sit in with you for a little bit, my friend. Hello from Australia. Good day, mate. I wish my family supply me fishing. I'm gonna set it. Hey, watch. Set alarm to 5 p.m. Justin, you know what, man? When it comes down to something like that, when it comes down to something like that, man, your support matters more than your family's. Whatever makes you happy, especially in this kind of life we got going on, you got to do it, my friend. My family, when I was younger, they never cared about fishing. They never cared about none of that stuff. Dang it, I didn't realize there was a bird right there. But now that most of my family members are no longer with us, I do this just for myself. My wife, I gotta throw that out there. My wife is amazing with allowing me to fish every morning. Like, she is just there every step of the way and allows me to fish every morning. Family is everything. I agree. We only have a finite time in this world. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Got them right before you moved to Belgium. Well, I always say allows. I always say allows. She's my number one fan. And I allow her, let's see if I can say it like that. I allow her to make decisions like that. If she will roll over in the morning time when I get up and she goes, "Hey, don't go fishing today. I want to cuddle on the bed until I get up." Then I'm probably going to cuddle on the bed till she gets up. But then as soon as she leaves, I'm going fishing. If you have family, you have wealth. Mm, some, some. You don't have a teenage daughter who literally wants everything. My sons, my sons were never involved like this, like my daughter. My daughter wants to buy the moon every day. But she's the baby. I work, love y'all, good luck. Paul, thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Come on. I keep getting little niblets. Just little niblets. let this one go all the way down. Brad, how's it going? So how much longer am I going to fish? I'm going to fish probably till about 10. Right about 10. So we're gonna go about another, what, 2.5 hours? If I didn't have a few big catering orders, we'd probably fish for a little bit longer today. But Eastern, I'm Eastern. So it is 7:26 in the morning for me. Oh, come on. Well, they're hitting. They're hitting at least. What part of Florida are you in? I'm actually in Georgia. We're in Savannah, Georgia. Georgia, Georgia. Ah, you're good, man. You's good. That's all right, man. Savannah's not an extremely popular. Ethan, thank you so much for the blast drum. I appreciate that, bud. Oh, my gift thing says I need 2 more of those. No, I haven't been to Florida for quite a while, especially after I got injured back. I've been kind of frozen in Savannah. Um, hopefully, hopefully these doctors here will just. I'm at the point where I'm ready to just go ahead and get the back surgery, even though they tell me that getting the back surgery is probably gonna cost me more in the future. I don't care, to be honest with you right now, because I'm just ready to. I'm just ready to get back into a proper life setting, you know. So grateful to have family on TikTok like I do. Man, I'm telling you, right? This is family. Every single one of y'all in here, that's like a family. Back surgeries are horrible. Yeah, I've already had one. I've already had one. Well, I say that's surgery, but what they did was my sciatic nerve got pinched inside my vertebrae. So they opened me up and basically took like a crochet needle that has like the little small hook on the end, and took my sciatic nerve out of my backbone, and they put like this, man, it looked like a glue stick, but apparently it's like some kind of wax that will like deteriorate in your body over time. So they put it like inside of the nerve, or put the nerve inside of it, and then set it back on my backbone. So I guess after it heals, it's supposed to be it's supposed to set the nerve at a further distance. So, Brad, thank you so much for the money gun, my man. I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that, man. So we're currently doing yoga. We went to a chiropractor, and that messed me up pretty good. Um, Unfortunately, chiropractor put me on my back for about 15 days. I could not move. Good God, could I not move? It was crazy bad. Um, the doctor that I had told me to never, ever, ever do chiropractic again. Guys, I'm gonna just set this gallery gift goal as a pinned comment. You guys don't have to do this, okay? You guys don't have to do this. I'm trying to pin this thing, but it's not letting me do it. All right, there we go. Brad, thank you so much for all that stuff, my friend. Could you really rip? So we did. We went to a chiropractic that was here for like there is a Savannah Bananas. You guys probably know Savannah Bananas. Their major chiropractic doctor. That's who I ended up going to. So it's like a sports medicine chiropractic doctor who like deals with stuff like that and those kind of injuries. And the moment that he popped me, I instantly felt the sciatic nerve, and I was like, "Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work." And he was like, "Well, let me pop you one more time." And the second time that he popped me, I literally had to call for my wife to come get me in a wheelchair to get me back home. That's how I couldn't move. My entire lower back, I couldn't feel my legs. And the whole time the doctor's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry." And I'm like, "Bro, you don't have to apologize. Just obviously you're not charging me for this." And he's like, "No, no, we won't do chiropractic anymore for you." And I'm like, "Yep." Now, when he did like my shoulder, my neck, my lower body, it was fine. But I kept trying to tell him, my back, man, I'm not that kind of person. If somebody's trying to help and they hurt me more, it's not, they didn't do it maliciously, you know. And you know how hard it would have been to sue the doctor of the Savannah Bananas right now? As popular as Savannah, I would have been a pariah to the sports world. ESPN would have probably done a series, 30 for 30, the Jay Smith story. I could just see myself now being called out on everything, suing the Savannah Bananas primary doctor. All right, so I'm at least getting some really good bites. So I have a feeling we're getting ready to pop something here in just a second. Uh, Mills 804 or 0804. Thank you so much. My chiropractor won't even touch that area. You couldn't find a lawyer to take on a doctor. I'll say this: if the doctor is a high-powered profile doctor, there are a lot of lawyers that will not take that case, even if they know they're going to win, just because they don't want to ruin their reputation. Should have got tickets. Should say the surgeon, not the doctor. You were told not to do it. Well, after I did it and I got the first surgery, my doctor then was like, "Dude, there's no amount of chiropractic work that's going to help with the injury that you have. So don't go back over there." And I was like, "All right, cool." And we went to this place called Stretch Zone where they give you like 3 free crazy stretches. And the moment that I did the first bend down stretch, I got stuck. And the guy was like, "Ooh, let's not do anymore." And I was like, "Yeah, that's probably a smart idea, my friend. That is probably a smart idea, buddy." Oh, yeah. Well, you know, anybody who's making over 150K a year, they probably know each other. That tight knit community of lawyers, doctors, there's a lot of lawyers that won't take cases because you're right, they're golfing buddies. Or, you know, I've seen stories of doctors who give like lawyers' families like free medical care. The rich community, absolutely. You the hottest in the space. Hey, 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 Come on, come on. Come on, baby, I know you're there. It's the same thing, it's hitting twice, right here. Come on. Oh, I see one of the gators. Well, there's the other gator, so there's two of them right here. Don't see the 7-footer, though. Oh, yeah. There's a couple of 20-pounders in here. There's a couple of 20-pounders in here. There was a guy not too long ago just caught a 24-pound cat out of here. I seen a guy on here yesterday who made at least 120K on stream. Oh my lord. Man. 120K, I'd buy myself some boobs. That way I can make more, because it seems like the bigger the boobs, the more you make. He was auctioning merch. Oh. I've had a couple places ask me to do merch for them, like live streams. So maybe next year. Maybe next year we'll do some merch stuff. What's this? Blood. Anything blood related. Anything blood related is probably going to be the better bait for catfish. What was that? Something just hit me hard. Raw chicken's pretty good, yeah. Chicken liver's really good. What what just hit the kayak? So something just hit me and stopped me completely. So now I got to be careful because this might be the 7-footer. Bass, catfish, brim, and I see you. Yeah, it's the big one. All right, give me a second, guys. What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? All right. He is right under us. Okay, there he goes. All right. Let me see if I can spin around so y'all can see this guy. Oh, of course. I got a GoPro on, man. I got one on. I just started getting it to work again. So we'll do video. I'll do GoPro video when I get good coverage of these gators. He's right there, straight ahead. I don't know if y'all can see his head sticking out of the shoreline right there. But he damn sure just ran right into me and completely stopped me from paddling for a second there. Oh yeah. What's crazy is when they come right up to the kayak and they'll just like sit right here in front of me. That's when you get the good videos. And thankfully, I haven't had like no real bad interactions with these gators yet. You want to shit your pants? I'll tell you this, man. Can't panic. Can't panic. You gotta be relaxed. I'm always relaxed when it comes to nature. Erica, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. I'm very, very, very relaxed when it comes down to nature. The only thing that I would probably. This is Eric. Oh, Eric. I'm sorry. It looks like it says Erica, aka Oli. I am so sorry, my friend. Eric, very nice to meet you. I'm so sorry. No harm. They grab you under the water and it's game over. Yeah, I agree. I agree. If they grab you in the water, you're pretty much toast. You are pretty much toast. Uh, DHEBD, thank you for the follow, my friend. We are in Maryland, headed to DC in a few minutes. Nice. Nice. On vacation from Missouri. Well, enjoy. They are territorial. Absolutely. The big one, well, the two larger ones tend to hit the kayak quite often. I am in like a color that probably is pretty similar to their color scheme. So they probably look at me as a very large gator right off the bat. But then as soon as they touch it and realize, oh, this isn't, something that's gonna bother me or take my woman, they'll just leave me alone. But yes, they do. Pretty much every day they'll come right up to the kayak and just nudge it. There's nothing majestic about them. They're fun. Like I said, I have more troubles with snakes than I do these gators. These gators are just coming up being inquisitive. The snakes, though, on the hand, oh man, if a snake comes towards a kayak, it's it's lights out because they want to come in and attack. These gators are Jay's pets, pretty much. It's almost like they're toying with you. I think they do. I think they come by just to say hey. To be honest with you, Paul, thank you for the heart, me, my friend. Appreciate that. Oh, what do we got here? This is awfully too heavy. Oh, this is awfully too heavy. Dang it, we might have caught one of them. The snakes are very aggressive over here. All right, so here we go. I think we got a hold of one of the gators. So we definitely got a hold of something that's way larger, and it's carrying me right now. Well, it is pulling me in pretty hardcore here. So stop, 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 stop. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, what are you? Oh, he let it go. Yep, look, it's the gator. It's a little small gator. Come on, come on. Turn. Oh, come on. Y'all might not be able to see it, but look right there at the tree line. See the gator's head popping out right there? He literally just chomped down on my swim jig. Stupid gator. Could also be that I'm a Georgia Bulldogs fan and these gators hate the Bulldogs, huh? Oh, he instantly goes right back at it. Thought something crazy was going to happen. Sometimes. Sometimes. A lot of times, though, like I said, these gators are just kind of, they're just here. P&W, what's up, buddy? Appreciate it, my friend. You have a wonderful day, buddy. My bad. Sorry, I'm too busy looking at two gators right now. We got the 7-footer near us. Hope nothing ever happens to you, man. You know what? Me too. But when it's that time, it's that time, you know? When it's that time, it's that time. And my dumb self, sometimes I feel like I've created like a bond with these gators, and then I realize trying to put my hand on them is probably not the smartest thing to do. That would be a horrible way to go. Man, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, right? It's like that poor lady in Florida just a couple months ago, man. That gator got both of her arms, and she didn't pass from blood loss. She passed from shock. If something does, at least we can say he lived. That's right. I don't think I'd ever put myself in that. No, I can't say that because I do. I do put myself in some of the stupidest positions. That was a 10-footer, yep. I think if I was to catch one right now, there's a good chance that this gator would come out here. It's like something's on me right now because it just pulled me away from the shoreline. So you got to think, I'm in an area where there's no current, there's no wind going on right now. So if I'm moving, there's a good chance that something's under the kayak. So, YouTube, thank you guys. We're going to restart real quick because the tablet, love this tablet. Damn tablet. It's not even